the Aussie bush, a place where legends are forged, battlers toil on the land, and where bush poet Bluey Southern calls home. And now, it's where you can find his latest inspirational Aussie recording. Working on our land, good old battler. Mateship in my veins like a true blue legend. All hail Lord Zergon, he'll bring his spaceship down. Drink a pot of goat's blood and away to the superheroes' command. Brotherhood of mates. Blokes are digging trenches for empty vessels, rounding up the cattle for the sacrifice. Throw another Alfred on the barbie. Alfred for Zergon. Chatting with the Billy T. You be doing nice. Bluey Southern's Brotherhood of Mates, battling hand in hand with the congregation of Zergon, right across this big brown land of ours and into the outer space afterlife. The sheepdogs all a-yapping, mates and battlers by your side. There's our altar stained in snake's blood, where the sacred spoons reside. Alfred for Zergon. That's right, for Zergon. Superhero starts the gas up, 3 parts arsenic in your beer. You're sweating in your denims, screams of children's all you hear. Never before has there been such a decent bloody case for spiritual transcendentalism. Bluey Southern, a good bloke with a beaut bunch of songs and a true blue fondness for our Lord Zergon. Brotherhood of Mates, the new album from Aussie bush poet Bluey Southern. Get it now.
Halt! Thou shalt not passeth while the reddeth man flashes, for he who shall cross in the present shall surely be doomed for all eternity.
But there's no cars coming. It's just a small intersection.
Patience, my son. The greenest man of your destiny shall show himself, and thy path shall be clear. Go now, and whatever you do, don't look back.
Gaza? Oh, I think he's inside. Just go get it for us. Okay.
Cheers, mate. You fellas want a snaggo or what?
Hey, guys.
Hey, mate. How are you?
How are we, Chief?
Cheers.
Yeah, you having a good time? Why don't you come out? Say hello to some people.
Yeah, what's going on out there anyway?
Some snags on the
Yeah, take these out with you because they're these they're bloody veggie sausages.
Veggie sausage. No.
Yeah, they're for retards, mate. They're veggie.
And the vegetarians. Same thing, huh?
Oh, this is great. See, I don't. You know, it's like sometimes hard with the people out there. You know, you don't always. I don't know if they don't get number funny jokes or whatever.
No.
It's really good to talk to you, mate. So can we get on really well?
There's different strokes and stuff, but you know, when you get someone, you can really like hit the level. You're on that same frequency. Like we're just tuned in.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, mate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Guess what are you doing?
Yeah, right. You know.
Ah, yeah. Nah, Gaz, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You know smoking's not on inside in Steve's place. Little Geordie's got the asthma.
Oh, okay, maybe you don't understand. I'll try and show you one more time, see if you can bloody get it.
Gary?
What are you
doing? What the freak are you on about?
Bloody hell!
You're not lighting up in Steve's place.
Oh, would you just shut up as if I want to hurt little Geordie?
Well, what do you want to do? You can't line up a ciggy. Steve don't want no smoke in his kitchen.
It's a gay symbol. I was like, put it in my mouth. You know, you look across the bar and you see some guy and it's like, that's what you do, isn't it? I don't know. Look, you're obviously not, so it doesn't matter. Just let me be. Jeez.
Gary.
What? I don't want to argue.
I am gay.
What?
I am gay, but what's this crap about a cigarette?
It's like, isn't that the biggest gay symbol there is? It's like, who wants to smoke? It's gay.
For God's sake, just brush past me.
How?
Touch me on the back. Rub my earlobe. Do something, just not this cigarette stuff.
This is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't even smoke. I saw it in a movie or something. One of those, you know, it's like, hey, I'm sorry. A silly thing with a cigarette. I don't even. Hang on. Let me make it up to you. Hey, I didn't know what I was doing.
That's my language.
Cheers.
Alright, mate.
Cheers.
I'm gonna get back out there.
Alright, mate.
The good lady needs some sausages, huh? Alright, fella.
Oh, I'll be in here. I'll be in here all day.
Alright, clear.
Oh, hello there. I'm renowned internet professor Dr. Braden Abernathy. Tell me, have you ever opened your email inbox to find an email from a complete stranger named Yuri from the small country of Urethra, of which he is royalty? Yuri promises to put $1 million in your bank account if you just give him all your credit card details, bank details, and security PIN numbers? I see. Well, before you quit your job, buy a Porsche and start looking up Paris Hilton's phone number for a party with sluts, stop and think. Spam. You never want to eat it, and you never want to read it. But before you mindlessly delete these emails without even consulting the patronizing little paperclip in the corner of the screen, stop and think. Think about the people of this world that don't get the privilege to receive email. The emailless kids in the world who never get a chance to see that little envelope pop up in the corner of their screen showing that they have mail. The kids who never get a chance to extend the length of their penis or take diet pills to shed 20 kilos in 20 minutes. They never get to check their inbox and find 24 new unread emails, 22 of them which have the subjects: congratulations, you've won. Drive a new car. Find your soulmate in 7 days. Better than Viagra. Or stop looking in my windows, you creepy freak. The kids who don't get the opportunity to receive an email that threatens to break the legs of all the kittens in this world, unless of course that email is forwarded on to about 16,000 other people. The kids who don't get to experience the knowledge and information of the internet, such as email. Midgets, online dating, David Hasselhoff, sexual relations with farm animals, and other soft to rampant hardcore porn. The kids who will never receive an emailed hug or be visited by the virtual email angel, who tells them a beautiful story or a poem that questions the worth of their morality and integrity unless they forward that email on to everyone they know, including the person who originally sent it to them. The kids who don't get to read about a poor, blind Israeli boy with no arms who still manages to email 2,000 friends, all who coincidentally have email addresses beginning with D's. Oh. So the next time you receive an email that you delete without even reading, please think of the children who live in an emailless world. It's good, get it? We can use that Linus again.
If you would like to sponsor an emailless child, please email all of your bank and credit card details to Yuri on emaillesschildfund@hoaxmail.com. Please include your security PIN number. It's the Aussie bush. It's where bush poet Bluey Southern calls home. And now, it's where you can find his latest inspirational Aussie recording, Brotherhood of Mates. Now, Zergon, he's a pretty good guy. And no one likes damnation, especially in this damnation. Gather round, fellas, here's your beer and holy dice. I got a couple of cuties there, a virgin sacrifice. Settle down, cob up, been working on the land today. Off with their elbows, their offerings for our holy day.
An offering for Zergon.
Zergon! 18 classic songs, such as Yes Zergon, Zergon's a legend, Hats off to Zergon, and You Beauty Zergs, me mate, as well as this bonus track, Zergon's in me mind.
An offering for Zergon.
Hurry, grab your copy before end of days, by which time Zergon has hopefully whisked you off to planet Zergon in a spaceship. This one's for Zergon. 1, 2, Struth, I'll save the last pill for you, mate. I've got a roast on the table and a date to keep with fate. And if you don't work hard, the mass grave won't be ready in time.
An offering for Zergon.
For us to fly to Zergon in a golden ship once we see the golden sign. Hurrah! Brotherhood of Mates, the new album from Aussie bush poet Bluey Southern and the bloody legendary Congregation of Zergon. Get it now. And if you don't work hard, the mass grave won't be ready in time. For us to fly to Zergon on a golden ship once we see that golden sign.
We're out here looking for big name celebrities, but it's not exactly Hollywood and we haven't found any yet, and I don't know if we're going to, but we'll have to... Hey, I think that's David Schwimmer. You know, the guy from Friends? It is, that's David Schwimmer. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is David Schwimmer. David, turn around for the Oh.
Nick!
How you going,
How
John?
are ya?
It's only John Deeks.
Oh, well, only. I get Schwimmer, I get
Yeah.
Martin Sachs. People think there's Martin Sachs, it's really me.
That's interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're looking for big name celebrities, so...
Oh.
But look, you know what I say? There's none around. Hell to them. What do you say you and I go grab a cup of coffee?
Well, I'm not big name.
No, but you're a good, honest guy. Let's go-
Okay,
let's
I
have a
can live
chat.
with that. Yeah, all right.
So what seems to be the problem, Dixie? You look a bit down. Is it because Adriana left the show?
No, she still rings. I don't know what she's saying, but, you know, she rings.
Well, is the problem with Wheel? Has Wheel been cancelled?
Nick, the official industry title for The Wheel is The Fortune. The Fortune. Can you say that for me?
The Fortune.
That's it,
okay.
The Fortune.
Has The Fortune been cancelled?
No, you kidding me? Rob Elliott has got 20 years left in him. He's had the blonde tips. He looks 19, for God's sake.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, whatever the problem is, Dixie, I'm sure you'll work it out. Can I call you Dixie?
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay.
Anyway, Nick, what about you? You're looking a bit down.
Yeah. I've just been to see Let's Get Skace. It's just so sad for Australian cinema, you know, to see Craig McLachlan in films.
Yeah. You got any ideas that could cheer us both up?
I know. What about Cards? No, again, I got nothing.
Try a Full House, sucker.
Full House?
That's it.
Well done, John.
Thank you very much.
What is this?
That's nothing. That's nothing.
John!
That's nothing. Let's just move on.
This isn't like you. What about Scrabble? With these letters, I still can't make a word.
I got another one.
Dixie, you are amazing.
What are you gonna do?
Just had a brainwave, John. This is perfect. This will cheer us right up. Come on, you ready to go? It's going to be great.
All right.
How about aqua bikes? Right? Everybody loves them.
Homes. In suburbia today, they're everywhere. But almost as common as homes are these. Letterboxes. These convenient postal receptacles can be found at the entrance to practically every home in the world, providing a perfect access point to you and your family. But are letters the only things you'll likely be delivered these days? Just ask this professional expert.
Every half-assed celebrity out there is crapping on about landmines. Well, check out this one. It's not a landmine, it's a bomb. Yeah, you might think it's a letterbox. Well, let's have a look inside. Imagine this. Tuesday, open it, bam. What comes out? I don't know, banana. Oh, I'll eat it. Okay. Uh-oh, it's got a bloody knife in it. Slits the back of my throat. Blood pours out my larynx. Dead. 2 hours. Wednesday, open it up. Human hand, reanimated from the dead. It's got a knife in its hand. What does it do? Slits your throat. Thursday, open again. Take in. Get a closer look. Can't see what it is. Oh, I see there. It's a little gun. It shot me in the face. 17 cases of this happen every hour on the streets of this town. Are you going to be the next one? Your life's over.
Watch here. We sent this explosives expert in to arm this unsuspecting person's letterbox to the proverbial hilt. That's 18 tons of plastic explosives he's stuffing in there. It's enough chemical candy to maim countless children and their puppies. In just 5 minutes and in broad daylight, this letterbox has just become a hot box, poised to pop as soon as the lid is lifted, and unfortunately, blow this family to bits. Should they have been more aware of the dangers out there? What do you think?
Oh yeah, well I guess you just hope people wouldn't do stuff like that.
They say ignorance is bliss, but this time ignorance is killer death. In fact, naive attitudes such as these make you 67% more likely to die in a letterbox attack, with a shocking 81% likelihood that that attack will involve a lethal monkey sticking a knife in your guts. But by not doing anything, you are practically tripling your chances, tenfold. You might as well be arming the detonator to your letterbox yourself, or worse yet, order a complete psycho with a gun to shoot you dead. Stop, and think, and ban letterboxes.
Yeah, they've kind of got to get there.
Yeah, well, George Harrison said maybe they should be a double album.
Yeah, oh, can you just wait a minute? I just need to squeeze a turn out through the butthole.
Yeah, no worries. Halt! Before you venture on your journey through, ask yourself, do you seek number 1s or 2s? Tell me, my child!
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm going to do number 2s.
Oh, my dear child, you do not understand the dangers in the quest that you behold, for it may hold in it the very meaning of life itself.
No, it doesn't. I just need to poo. It's easy. Who are you?
Oh, my dear child, if it is a number 2 you seek, then into each bowl you must peek, for there may be remnants of past battled wars. And be careful where you tread while walking the floors, for the light grows dim, and thy path is damp. Be careful for piercing syringes where you stamp. Remember what you're about to do. Not 4, not 6, not 8, but 2. Now set your mind on wiping your crack. And remember, once you enter, do not look back.
Wow. Thanks for your advice.
Farewell, my child. Remember, do not look back.
Jase, how you doing?
Hey, hey mate, how are you?
Yeah, good.
What are you doing in there?
It's putting Geordie to sleep.
Oh, little Geordie.
He's asleep.
Cool, yeah. This is like Steve's weird like music box thing.
It's impressive.
Yeah, hey, check this out. One touch.
Impressive.
Hey. Pretty good. Give it a shot. What do you think? Yeah, you like that? Keep pressing it. Pretty good. I think. Yeah, well, you just...
Hey, that's really cool. Oh, that's really good.
You like that?
That's really good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you just stop this little... you know, it's...
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
That worked really perfectly, didn't it? That was amazing.